It's a brisk morning here on the homestead. I'm in zone 6B and I thought I'd give you an update on my potatoes that I have growing in this small container here, and they are looking great. I got a question, it was in the comments actually, about would you be able to grow these potatoes in a container in cold weather? Well, the answer basically is yes, but you have to keep them warm. It should be really above 40 degrees. What I've been doing is using this big old container here, this big old pot, and I just flip it over and cover this at night. And the lowest it's been has been 38, and that dips down at night, but not for long, and it was only for one night. Most nights it's in the mid 40s. So this is about a month old, a little bit shy of a month, and what I'm doing today is adding this. These are banana peels. Banana peels that I cut up and dehydrated, and I'm going to sprinkle those around the edges to give it some nutrients. Potassium to be precise. It's been a while and I haven't added anything to them. I am probably going to also add some Epsom salt and maybe later on a few other things. But again, the purpose of this, for those of you who didn't see the first video or the first time that I did this experiment, is to see how many potatoes I can get out of this one little container. One of the things you have to do is make sure that the potato itself is not exposed. You don't want the potato showing, because then the potato will turn green. It's not good for you, and you might get sick. So keep it covered. It's just under the surface here, because most of the growth is going to come outward and down. And I was successful when I did this about a year ago, so I thought I'd do it again, especially for people who are new to gardening, or it's a great project to do with your children. It takes about 3 months, and there's not really a lot to do, especially this time of year. You don't have to water it as much, maybe a couple times a week, based on, just see if it's dry or not. We did finally get rain, so I haven't had to water this in about a week. And I'm expecting another 2 months I'll have potatoes. Prices are high, especially if you want something that's organic, if you want something that is readily available to you. You don't have to keep running to the store. Imagine if you had 4 or 5 of these scattered around, or someplace maybe in a garage, or uh, under your porch, or in your basement. As long as you have about 6-7 hours a day of light, and again, as long as you can keep them warm, then it's a great little project. I will keep you guys posted. I'll give you another update, but I have a lot to do because I am behind with my fall and winter garden. I have starters planted in here. This is the cover that I use, one of the covers that I use to keep the critters out, and it adds a little bit of heat. This also adds a little bit of heat at night. I'll go into this in another video, but right now I just want to give you an update on this. So here we are, looking good, and I'll add these nutrients, and I'll move on to the next project. I am the Frugal Gardener. Please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'll be here year-round. And remember, when you grow your own food, you will always know where it comes from. Catch you in a few days.